These are one of my... Okay, this is going into my next video now. Part 3, part 4, I don't know what it is going to be. But the wall extremes, actually, they're some of my... They are... I like them a lot. A really, really lot. And I was never a big on DeWalt until I picked up these extremes. I don't like none of the other DeWalts. And I'll tell you what, I've used Atomics. I've used the DeWalt, the XRs. I've used a bunch of different DeWalt drills because I'm on all kinds of jobs with all kinds of guys, and you know I'm really good. The guys I work with on jobs, we're all really good friends, so we just pick up each other's tools and use each other's tools for the most part. You know what I mean? Because I work with mostly I work with guys that I know and guys that I've been doing stuff for years. But yeah, like I said, whatever tools get me through the job. I was actually going to buy them to Makita, which I'm probably going to buy this week, by the end of the week, while I'm making money on this job. I think I want the Makita, the drill, the regular drill driver with the 3 amp hour battery. It's still at Home Depot for 99 bucks, so I'm going to pick it up. But yeah, like I said, Eddie Tool. Like I said, I got Black & Decker here. This thing is freaking. You could see the Black & Decker. You could see it's worn out a little bit. You could see it's beat up. Even this Black & Decker, it's beat up. It's not in. You could see it's not in. I've been using that thing for what, 3 to 5 years now. I forget. I paid $25 for that Black & Decker, and I cut tile board with that. I was cutting this. You see the tile board here? Look at this. This is cement board, tile board. Okay, you see this tile board? I was cutting that with the Black & Decker. I cut my tile board with a good blade. You could put a metal blade on there, a wood metal blade. The blades last pretty long. Or I use this to cut my tile board. And as you can see, I got all these old. That's why I save all my old DeWalt blades. I mean DeWalt blades, Sawzall blades, whatever kind. As you can see, I got DeWalt ones in here. That's how when I'm telling guys, I know what's good and what's not. Don't buy these. Don't buy these. They look all nice and fancy. Garbage. Don't buy those. Milwaukee blades, as you can see. Look at this. Look at this blade. That blade's seeing more action. This one's been through war and back. And you know what? I'll straighten this. I'll straighten this blade right back out. I'll bend it right back. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not that one, because as you can see, as Vince would say on VCG, it don't got no teethuses. Throw that on the floor. But look at, see this one? I use this. I was using, you can see it's all wet and rusty. I use my older blades that don't work for cutting metal or anything anymore. I'll bend them back together. I'll bend them straight again, and I'll use them to cut tile board. These things will freaking cut tile board for like a year before the teeth actually wear down. You can see all my blades. That's from cutting tile board. They're all bent up, or you know, this one's actually pretty sharp. I got mostly Milwaukee's, Diablos. I don't care. Diablos are my favorite blades. This one I've been cutting. I actually cut tile board with this one. Did I? Yeah, I think I did cut tile board with this one too. I've cut cast iron pipe with this not too long ago, a couple months ago. I've had this blade for a couple of months. And I cut a whole bunch of cast iron pipe and old copper pipe out of a basement. It was all sewage pipe, you know, drain pipe. The main pipe that goes out to the street. Here's another one of these spider blades, as you can see. Look at this blade. what I did to it when it heated up. It actually freaking heated up so hot it warped the whole blade. Yeah, Milwaukee. I know what blades to use, and here's another blade. As you could see, look at the one that's on there. Actually, that's one of the ones I cut the tile board with. And you could see this blade is... Let me pull this blade out. That's what I like about the Makita. You see that? You hear that click? You turn the Makita like that and it stays open. And you can pull your blade out. Then you just push your blade back in and it locks in. That I liked. But you could see this blade. Look at, I buffed it out. It's like stainless steel now. Looks like the sink. See that? This I cut. This I was cutting the tile board with too. After I cut pipe and everything. You can see it's like super smooth from cutting the tile board. See, here's another one of these. Here's another one of these. I don't know why it's rusty like that. Oh, okay, I must have used that side. But I didn't even use the bottom part. I bought, I don't know, a 5-pack of these blades. But you could see how hot I heated that up. It turned black because I was cutting pipe or something with it, some metal pipe. But as you could see, look at the teeth right there. Come on. Well, the teeth in here are like done compared to the teeth right there. You can't really see because my stupid flashlight is on my phone. Here's a Milwaukee. I got tons of blades. Oh, here's a Lennox blade too. See, I tried. That's why I tell guys when I'm commenting on videos and stuff like that, and I say, oh, the Lennox blades ain't that great, or I don't like the Lennox blades. As you can see, I barely use this blade. Look at this Lennox blade. Clearly, I used it one time compared to the Diablo blades that I used to cut through wood, metal, nails, tile boards, and everything. And this blade is still, if I throw this blade in my saw right now, it'll cut the tile board. No problem. This won't. This will wear right out. 2 seconds. I'll cut one piece of tile board. I'll probably get 2 feet and this blade will be no good. So, when I'm giving, like I said, when I'm giving tool reviews or reviews on anything that I talk about in my videos, as you can see, I didn't just go buy this today, you know, like these guys are doing their videos. I didn't just go buy it today just to do a YouTube video and tell you how great it is. No. Nope. I don't do that. You know what I mean? I don't do that. If it's something that I've used for a while, or it's a product I've used for a while, like these drills, I've been using these. I did a review on these when I first got them, but I compared them to my, rigid ones, and I tried them out, and I liked them, and I said they worked good, and I really liked them. I didn't say they were the best freaking thing in the world or anything like that. And I'm still using them. And so far, since I did my video on them, and I think that was 3 or 4 months ago, I've been using them all the time. And so far, the little Extremes been not bad. I like them. Actually, I love them. I love the weight of them, and I like how they feel. I even got the 12-volt Makita, the brushed Makita, the 12-volt CXT ones. But they're not as small as these. They're compact, they're 12 volt, they're small. The batteries are about the same size, the handles are about the same size. But the Makita drill, obviously, is about that much longer. And then the impact is, I don't know, the Makita 12 volt impact driver is a little bit bigger, longer. It's skinnier. It's actually skinnier from here to here, but it's longer from front to back. But I like those. I like I love my little 12-volt Makitas. I use those. I've had those for about a year. So I recommend if you're gonna get any of the 12 volts, either get the extremes or get the little Makitas. Little Makita, they're $99 for the little Makita 12 volts. They're not they're not brushless tools. They're brush tools, but they're good with battery life and everything. They've been good to me. All right, what time is it here? As you can see, I work all day, guys. Like, I work all day. It's 7 o'clock at night, as you can see. Dark outside. It's dark outside right now. And I've been working since 8 o'clock in the morning. I got up at 7. 12 hours today. Went and did another job. Then I came here and finished up most of the tile floor I had to do. So I'm tired. Time to go take a shower, clean up, eat some dinner, and do this again. Come back over here and do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm actually I'll grow all of this white on the top of here. And actually, as it's drying, it really doesn't look that bad. But I don't like it. I'd rather have the gray grout like that on the top of there. It'll look a lot better than the white. The white just pops out too much and it don't. Like I said, I just did that to make everything watertight in here. But yeah, I'm really ending my video right now. Like I said before, like, subscribe if you want to see how I do stuff. I'll be in this apartment again, like I said. When the next tenants move in here, tear this place up, I'll show you how I left it and when everything brand new, and then you'll see a couple months from now, maybe a year from now, I'll make another video of this apartment, of this condo here. I'll make another video of this, of how the next tenant left it, and then I'll show you my countertops. I'll come back in here and I'll show you this tile floor. Who knows, 6 months from now, 5 months from now, whenever I get a chance to come back here after the tenants come in and wreck the place, don't pay the landlord the rent, and I'll guarantee you this floor will still look like this and there won't be any water damage. You know what I mean? You'll see. I'll show you why, and then you'll get a better perception of what I'm saying when I do stuff and what other people are saying. I'll have a review of what I did a year ago, a year later, just to show you I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm doing, and why I do the things the way that I do them, and it lasts for a long time, even with people coming in and wrecking the place. Even these floors, these floors are pretty good, so I don't think they're gonna do too much damage to these. I don't like this material, actually. I'll be honest with you guys. This is what the guy bought, though. This is tongue and groove, like stick together tiles. And I don't know why they sold him freaking. Oh yeah, this one. In some of this flooring, you gotta. Like, there's some flooring. Don't think you have to put this stuff. I guess this is what, I don't know. This is what the Home Depot guy. I mean, how do I say this? See, this is the moisture barrier, okay? But some laminate flooring, you gotta read the box and check the manufacturers. Because if there's certain products out there that if you do use moisture barrier or something with it, it voids the warranty on the flooring. Some of it you just drop right on the floor. You don't use you don't have to use this. As you can see, this is called moisture barricade, okay? If you're putting this stuff on a cement floor in a basement or something like that, yeah, use this. But it says it right on the box, guys. Okay? See instructions for details. What does it say right there? If my camera focuses. It says, you can see the drops. It says water resistant. And it says grip strip insulation. This is Traffic Master stuff. It's not, you know, it's not the best. You could get better quality stuff at, of course, Lumber, Liquidators, and stuff like that. They have better flooring material. But, like I said, you don't even really need this right here. He wants to put it, so I'm going to put it, you know what I mean? But you don't even really need that for this right here. You're not in a basement or anywhere where it's retaining a lot of moisture or stuff like that. The stuff says right on it, it's moisture resistant. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but how moisture resistant could stick tile be? I mean, if you get this wet enough over the years, obviously moisture is going to get in there. And we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. I get them nice and tight, so you'll see how tight I get these floors. There's not going to be no seams in there once I stick them together. I've done a few of these same ones already. They're actually a lot easier to put down. This is a cake job. These are a lot easier to put down than plank click floor that has to click together, because they're stick. You know what I mean? You just take one and stick it to the other. You put it, you angle it like this. I'll show you on the next video. I'm gonna end this video because, like I said, I'll keep going on and on and on to try to explain stuff. I'll explain it as I'm putting that floor down. And I'm gonna end this video now. I gotta get going. But just keep watching for my next videos. Thanks.